Using a 10mm socket, we're going to go ahead and remove the screw here on the top of the bumper and this one right here. Using a 10mm socket or wrench, we're going to head and remove this bolt here, this bolt here, there's one right here, and then there's a few that run across the front. This is on the passenger side. You want to go ahead and repeat the same for the driver's side. Remove these two 10mm bolts here. Repeat for the other side. With the vehicle raised off the ground, you can put your ignition key to the on position. This allows you to manually rotate the wheel like this. You want to get into these plastic inserts. You go ahead and put your pry tool in there, pop that out, and repeat for these two. Between the bumper and the fender, there is one of those little plastic screw clips holding the edge of the bumper up into this here. So gently take the bumper, pull it down, separate those two pieces, and once the bumper is loose, go ahead and repeat for the driver's side. Now go ahead and grab the bumper, wiggle that, and go ahead and set that aside. On the side of the body right here, we have this little knob, and on the inside of the bumper, there's actually this little slot right here. We have this on both sides. So when we install the bumper, you want to make sure that that knob fits inside of that, and we'll slide the bumper on both sides. Install your upper bumper and grille bolt here. Get it started a few threads. Repeat for the other side, and then we'll snug them both down. I want to go ahead and install our little plastic push pin that goes from the bumper up into the fender. What we're going to do is grab the fender liner and push this in a little bit. Pop this down. That's going to give us some ability to get inside and reach that push button area. Once you have that push back in, pop your liner back in. I'm going to install our 3 push locks here. I'm going to go ahead and repeat that for the other side. I'm going to go ahead and install our inner wheel liner here. Get our bolt started. We're just going to start these by hand. We're going to keep them loose until we get the lower bolts installed, and then we'll come back and tighten everything down. Then once we get this bolt snug down as far as you can, I'm going to now go ahead and repeat for the other side. I'll go ahead and install our lower bolts here. Once you get these 3 in, go ahead and repeat for the other side. I'm going to install our lower bolt here. And we just popped in a replacement bolt. And to continue down the whole length, install the rest of these here. Once we get these in, we'll go ahead and snug them all down. Now we're on the inside of the fender well. We're going to come back and tighten up these 10mm bolts. And once these are snug, once again, repeat for the other side.